Alright, here's my editing software that I'm using for my FCB1010 MIDI foot controller. Basically what I'm going to be doing is setting up a couple of my program changes to not change programs but just send control changes. So I'm on program 75. That's a distorted channel from my amp. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 10 and make that a delay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on 10, changes it to program change 80. If you notice here, I'm turning off. You can toggle this so the program change is on or off. Toggling the program change off so it will not change to 80 for a patch. Over here for continuous controller changes, I want them both on, just toggling them off and on so you're picking them up on the screen. My delay on the G major 2 is on 26 for a control change, sending both values, 0 and 127. It will ignore the one it does not need, so if the delay is on, it just picks up the opposite control change. If the delay is off, again, it picks up the opposite control change. It'll toggle it back and forth. And that's basically it. When you end up sending this, right now I do not have my board hooked up. If you look down bottom left corner, does not find my footboard. This is just kind of in the demo mode or the offline mode with not being hooked up to my board. So basically, once this is done, you can save it in your computer as a file, saves all your presets that you have listed. And when you send it to the board, it'll give you instructions to do different things with the board as far as it having to receive the signal from the program. So it gives you instructions on that as well. I'm hooked up from my computer to my board with an iRig MIDI 2. That's basically it. I mean, I'm going to lose 80 as a program change. Depending on how many presets you actually are going to need for a show, it may or may not matter to you. But for me, it's worth it right now just to try it. I also have an Uno chip that I'm going to install on the board, which is supposed to do the same thing, but be able to toggle the LED on and off. I'll show you a quick snippet of that as well. Every time you click on 10 here in the editor, it's not going to alter the LED. So you have no indicator on the board whether or not the delay is on or off. You just have to basically kind of know, which I don't really like, but for a short-term solution I'm willing to deal with. And again, the Uno chip, I'll do a quick video on that. The Uno chip is supposed to be able to toggle the LEDs on and off and set up stomp box mode on one level and then program changes on another. This is just a quick fix with an editor that I had. I will leave a description and a link down in comments. Any questions, let me know. Throw something in the comments. Any other videos you'd like to see regarding some of the equipment I've done, throw that in the comments as well. I'm not going to put a link to all my videos in every description, so check out the channel, see if it's something that you're interested in. And right after this, I'll show you, this is going to cut to a quick video of me using the board with my system. Take it easy. Alright, so here's the controller after it's been programmed. I am using, again, the 1 through 5 for program changes and 6 through 10 for control changes. The only issue I've come up with this particular solution is when I hit 10, the LED is going to light up. It will turn the delay on and off, but the light doesn't go out, so there's no indicator that the effect is on or off. So I'm going to be looking at an Uno chip soon to see if I like that better, but this was a relatively quick fix, seeing as I can program stuff on my Mac. So here it is. I'll hit 10, light comes on, hit 10 again, light stays on no matter how many times you hit it. Yeah, up on the G major 2, delay on, delay off, delay on, and delay off. So again, that's the only drawback that I find to it right now, but not having to order a chip or do anything, just using that editing program seems to work.